Hi, Justina. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm great. I just fresh off a binge of the show and I'm obsessed.
Oh, good.
Did
I'm
an
so
amazing
glad.
job.
Will you watch it again? Will you watch it again,
Oh yeah,
though?
I'll have to
Yes.
watch it again with my mom because I know my mom's gonna love it too. So we're
Great.
just gonna get the whole fam on it. Okay, without giving away any spoilers, can you describe this season of the Horror of Dolores Roach in 3 words?
Oh my goodness. In 3 words. Uh, I'm gonna do it in 4 words.
Okay,
Survival
wait.
of survival
Do what
of
you
the
gotta
fittest.
do. Do what
There
you
you
gotta
go.
do.
4 words. I threw an oven. Survival of
Yeah,
the fittest.
oven that don't count. Prepositions don't count.
Okay, thank you.
Dolores is such a relatable character, even for those who aren't or weren't necessarily wrongfully incarcerated. What was the most relatable moment for you this season?
Oh, wow. I had lots of relatable moments. I mean, relating to gentrification, relating to the way she talks, the way she is. Like I grew up in the inner city, so that was very relatable to me. Uh yeah, and her sense of loyalty and yeah, loyalty, the gentrification, and her being just the way she is. It's like I've seen that girl.
Yeah, she's definitely a ride or die.
Yeah, yeah, yes, she's a right. That's a good one, right or die for
She's a ride
sure.
or die. And speaking of, I was actually going to ask you if you brought any of your personality or life experiences with you to playing Dolores, which you
I
kind of
think
touched on.
Yeah, listen, I think every actor, brings their experience in life to play her. So yes, I mean, certainly there are things that I have never done that she does. But yes, life experience and that's really the best school of acting in for me, is
Mhm.
life experience. So
Mhm.
absolutely, you're like, oh yeah, I've been here before. I mean, it's not as extreme, but I've been here before. I felt lost before. I felt like I can't get a job before. I felt like forgotten before. Yeah, these are things that people feel.
Mhm. I could really see that when you in your portrayal. It was
Thank
just
you.
really, it was like almost like a documentary almost,
Oh,
but
that's
hopefully
so
not.
great. Thank you.
So obviously Dolores is a proud Latina woman from Washington Heights. If you could choose any Latin song to be the theme song for the Horror of Dolores Roach, what that kind of like embodies the series? What do
Oh
you think
God,
you would
I
choose?
can't. I can't think about that. You know what's so funny? Like I can't think of anything that embodies the story. Oh, you know what? Sí, I todo tiene su final. Hector Lavoe.
Oh,
Todo tiene su final.
that's a
Nada
good one.
dura para siempre. There you go. That one.
That's amazing. Season 2, watch out.
Yeah,
Your
yeah, yeah,
first
yeah. Hector
choice.
Lavoe. Here we go.
And which ways are you similar to Dolores? And then which ways are you different? Hopefully, besides the obvious, like not the
Well,
16 years in prison.
I know. Hello. I'm similar to her in that, I come from the inner city. I'm similar to her in that, yeah, I understand what it's also like to feel irrelevant, to feel, there's been times in everybody's life that they feel that way, to feel lost, to feel like I said, like, am I going to get a job? When's the next job coming? How am I going to take care of myself? Am I going to be able to afford this? Yeah, those are things that are all relatable. And I think the human condition and, those are things that I certainly can relate to with her.
And what about how you're different?
Well, I'm different in that I've never been incarcerated and I would never sell drugs because I'm a scary cat
So
that thinks
scared,
about
yeah.
consequences. I never go like I want to kill that person because I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my God, the police is gonna come. So I mean, I'm a rule follower, by the way. It's like so that's where I'm completely different. I follow rules.
That's
Dolores
good. That's
makes
good.
her own rules.
Yeah, she's had to. She's had to.
She's had to, and I
Yeah.
haven't had to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
the difference. I haven't had to.
I love that. And which lesson or what lesson will you take from playing Dolores?
Oh, wow. To just go for it because it's so fun and it's so great. And the reception that we're getting and people loving it and just being free. Like, you know, I didn't think about the way that I looked. I didn't think about the way that I sounded. I didn't judge anything while I was doing it. And that's such a liberating feeling. So that's
100%.
what I got from that. I
I
really,
love that.
really loved that, you know, I really liked
Yeah,
it.
I love that. And last one, but this is just kind of a fun one.
Okay.
What is your favorite kind of empanada?
It's so funny. Everybody's been saying empanada today, and I didn't have the heart to tell them there's no N.
Imagine.
Thank you for saying it right. Like, no, no,
Empanada.
empanada. I'm like, oh God, I'm sorry. Chicken and cheese all day long. My
Really?
mother's chicken and cheese, because I've had some other chicken and cheese, and
Uh-huh.
my mother makes the best. We call them pastelillos, Puerto
Okay.
Rican. So
Puerto
my
Ricans, I was
mother
about to
makes
ask.
the best pastelillos. I mean, I grew up eating them. I grew up eating pastelillos from a little girl. So chicken and
Uh-huh.
cheese.
I love, I was in like the episode one where she orders a guava and cheese. Dolores orders a guava and cheese.
So
I
good,
love
guava
those
cheese.
two. I love.
Me
I was like, maybe
too.
I
I
should say
love
that.
guava cheese, but I like savory more than I like sweet. So
Yeah.
that's why I like the chicken one. Hi, Espacio Familia. Make sure you turn into the Horror of Dolores Roach, July 7th, Amazon Prime. All episodes available that day.